Hey guys, today I'm finally getting to do my rewrite of Transformers The Last Night. This movie was terrible, because basically the plot was driven, we ignored the Allspark and all that scrap. So we're going to do two changes. One, I'm not going to include The Last Night or any kind of that. Two, for the most part, I'm going to try and make it different as possible. But I might miss some things, but deal with it. Anyway, our opening will actually be a memory. Where Bumblebee is on the sidelines with Optimus. Bumblebee, I got a transmission on Cybertron. Really? What is it? The Quintessons have invaded the planet. What? They have? Yes. I must take my leave of you with all the other Autobots. Everyone is shocked. Kate, so Bulkhead walks up and asks him, "Are we ever going to see you again, sir?" Smokescreen and Drift are also in the background, too. Bulkhead, I do not know. But I'll tell you this. Wherever you looked into the stars, think of one of them as my soul. He looks at Bumblebee. Bumblebee, defend them all. You are leader until I return. Remember, defend humanity and help our own. All we can be. Bumblebee says, "I will, Optimus Prime." Then we get our tile card, and then we go inside of the sort of city on an island in Diego Garcia, the original nest base from Revenge of the Fallen. But now it's turned to into some kind of Autobot city. The Autobots there are Bumblebee, Smokescreen, and Drift and Bulkhead are there. Smokescreen will actually look more G1, and Drift will look more IDW comics. But also, and the Dinobots will look more G1, and there's basically two. There's a new group of Autobots, the Aerial Bots. Aerial Bots, which yes, all you Superion fans are gonna be happy. And also two new bots, Blur and Javelin. Javelin is basically a new character. I want her to feel included, and Blur because, well, it's pretty annoying. The few Decepticons are here are mostly the KSI drones. Two of them, Smolder and Mindwipe, who were basically in cyber missions show to the Bayverse, and also, but there's also few rogue Decepticons on the loose. Bumblebee is leader of the group. Drift is second in command. Smoketree is basically the technologies expert, and Bulkhead just as well Bulkhead. But after we're done seeing the city, we go inside of Megatron's body, which by the way, after Optimus killed him, he buried Megatron in the Laurentian Abyss, trying to destroy his body. But Unicron speaks to him. Megatron, wake up. Megatron wakes up, seeing a huge dark figure. Big dark figure. Unicron? How can it be? How can I hear you? Unicron replies, "You hold my blood, and I need it. But the blood of Unicron is in your soul." Megatron knows the blood of Unicron is actually Dark Energon. "I'm aware of you, Chaos Bringer, but where are you speaking to me from?" Unicron then answers, "From Earth. I become this planet, and I want you to be my servant." Megatron then still remembers his past, and basically he and Optimus made a truce. "And what if I don't want to join you? You think you can control me?" Unicron says, Yes, with utmost power. He fires a beam at Megatron, reviving his body and basically interring him into his last night design, which Unicron says, "Arise, Gigatron." Yep, we're making Gigatron in this movie because, well, it sounds more cooler. I will do as you say. Megatron reluctantly sent a transmission. To all rogue Decepticons, me about my coordinates. It's time to rise up. Optimus Prime is in deep space. Basically, with his thoughts in mind of him killing Attinger and mostly worrying about his planet. But then he sees something, or a strange looking creature flies above him, looking like a dragon, swooping down at him. Optimus tries to fend him off. In his mind, he says, I don't know what this creature is, but I'll face it. This is a Predacon, which you probably know if you watch Transformers Prime, but I won't reveal it till later. He crash lands on Cybertron, with him and the weird dragon-like creature stop them ending their fight. And he looks around all over Cybertron. My world! What has happened to my world? He sees dead Decepticon bodies and also Autobots, being reminded of the war and what's been happening. Then, he decides to go inside of a citadel, which looks familiar. Anyway, back with Megatron, Megatron finally sees some new recruits. Well, this is a weird bunch. I see you still function. The second recruit is a character you might know. He's the coolest shark around and coolest shark in town, Skybite. That's him. It's my honor to serve you, Lord Megatron. The other one is basically an Insecticon which you probably know from Transformers Prime. Hardshell. Oh, hail Megatron. Another one is a servant of Unicron specifically. Hello, mighty Megatron. Yep, Bludgeon Bludgeon is basically was supposed to be a Revenge of the Fallen. And another one, which is the only Decepticon I liked in the series besides Megatron, Nitro Zeus. Hello, Megatron, we are free at last! Nitro Zeus will be taking Starscream's role as second in command, and the other bots will basically be generic. But there's two more. There's two more that joins him. Hello, Lord Megatron. We've been waiting. Vortek and Blastoff, two of the Constructicons. They hear the news about Megatron's death, about Swindle, Onslaught, and Brawl's deaths. Constructicons, Decepticons, today we look for Optimus Prime. So, let's not disobey our master. And that's where I'll pause from here. Hope you like the video. Transform and roll out and rise up.